If you loved Resident Evil Requiem and want more PS5 games with that same horror energy, tension, and atmosphere, here are 10 games that are absolutely worth checking out next. If the dread and oppressive atmosphere were your favorite parts, this is one of the strongest picks here, with psychological horror that just feels heavy in the best way. If you want more survival tension and constant pressure, this one delivers that perfectly with brutal combat, incredible immersion, and a much colder sci-fi edge.
Remarkable. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost? Our homecoming will be truly divine.
If the moody darkness and cinematic feel were what pulled you in, this deserves your attention for the atmosphere alone, and it only gets better the deeper you go.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
This made the list because it leans hard into close-up brutality, polished horror presentation, and that constant feeling that things can go wrong at any second.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of changing you. What the hell? Some bad stuff happened here.
If you like horror that feels immersive, uncomfortable, and completely committed to its setting, this is a great pick because it strips away power and leaves you with pure tension. This one stands out for its gothic horror vibe, creepy environments, and slower investigative feel, which gives the list a more classic kind of horror energy.
It's a battleground.
Was any of this real?
He's in my head, Juan.
You'll have to run, Emily! You'll have to run!
My God!
Don't leave me alone. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Carnby, think.
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Carnby. You should know that by now.
I did everything he wanted. What else can I do?
If you want something more old school and survival horror focused, this is one of the best indie picks here, with limited resources, eerie tension, and a style that really sticks with you. This made the list because it feels like a love letter to classic survival horror, but still has its own identity, with strong atmosphere, memorable environments, and great puzzle tension. If you miss that fixed camera, puzzle-heavy, survival horror style, this is an easy recommendation because it feels like a modern throwback done the right way.
Everything will be all right, I promise. I won't let anything bad happen to you. What the hell is going on here? Who is filming these atrocities?
And for a wildcard pick, this one is all about pure dread. It is unsettling, tense, and the kind of horror experience that gets under your skin without needing cheap jump scares. So if you love Resident Evil Requiem and want another PS5 game with that same kind of horror atmosphere, tension, and unforgettable vibe, these are some of the best places I'd start. Which game are you checking out? Let me know in the comments.